Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Welcome back. Okay, we have an update. This is part two to that video where we were talking about should she have to pay back $5,000 to an ex. Okay, so yesterday, this is what happened. The guy who was requesting his $5,000 back went and paid a lawyer to send her a letter demanding basically that she pay $5,000 back and settle, or they're going to go to court. Should she pay him the $5,000 back? Now I'm going to tell you what I told her. A lawyer, that's just blowing smoke. Because if he really wanted to take her to court, he would have just set the court date. End of the day, it's just blowing smoke. She doesn't know him anything, and he has no case. He has nothing to stand on. There are no written contracts, number one. Number two, he willingly and voluntarily gave her money. It was pocket to pocket. Number three, that money is not tied to anything. It's not tied to any sort of asset, nothing that can be garnished. And again, there's no written contract saying, I'm going to loan you this money based upon the pretenses that you, is that the right word? Pretenses. Based on the fact that you are going to pay me back this amount by such and such a time. No. It was a gift, basically. It was, oh, you are my girlfriend and I want to help you out. Therefore, I'm going to give you some money as a gift. You know what happened? He wanted to play big man them and throw money around. And then when he broke up with her, he told her to go her way, to go her own way. Even though she tried to contact him 3 times. So guess what? She went her own way. And once he realized, oh, I gave her $5,000. Now I want it back, being an Indian giver. Hopefully that's not a negative connotation. Let me take that back. Sorry if it is. Then he wants to come back 11 days later demanding money that she doesn't owe him because he voluntarily gave it to her. No contract or anything. So he wanted to be big man then, but in the end he ended up acting like a little boy. Okay? So I told her, and I also consulted my dad on this because he works for the state and deals with regulations all the time. He said, burn that letter, put the ashes in a new envelope and send it back because she don't know him nothing. Second of all, if he does decide to go to court, go ahead. We love court. Go ahead and take her to court because guess what? You still have no case. That's a small claim. $5,000. Number one, you have no evidence. There was no contract to begin with. You voluntarily put it from pocket to pocket. And in the e-statement, there's no subject line about what this money is for. It does not say loan. It does not say temporary, whatever. No, there is blank. It was, oh, sweetie, here you go. Here's some money to help you out. Do you need anything else? That's it. Okay? And if he were to take her to court, what you gonna do? Over what? Because you voluntarily gave me some money and now you all of a sudden want it back? We are not married, so I am not obligated to you and you are not obligated to me. See? And this is why people don't want to get married, because they don't want to be obligated to give up some of their stuff. They're not married, so therefore, I'm not obligated to you. You're not obligated to me. We go our own ways. And I genuinely believe that this person is trying to be spiteful because it's 2 months later after the money was lent. This lent money. It was 2 months later. We'll say given, actually. It has been 2 months since this money was given. And it's, number one, this is another part about it being so spiteful. It is the month of Ramadan. And it's a pandemic. So he's choosing during the month of Ramadan, when you are not supposed to wage any wars or anything of that nature, because we call this a war. And it's a pandemic, so you know lots of people lost their jobs. People are working from home. Jobs have made pay cuts. You're going to do that in the middle of Ramadan, 2 weeks into Ramadan, right exactly the midpoint of Ramadan, and during a pandemic, to try to intimidate someone by getting a lawyer to send them a letter to settle. We ain't doing that over here, okay? We don't do that over here. And guess what? You know what? It's funny because he just lost twice, because he spent about $500 probably to get a lawyer to write up a letter, a threatening letter, blowing smoke, hoping that she settles. Well, you just lost twice. Now you lost another $500. And then please, if you want to, go ahead and take her to court. You're going to lose 3 times that being court fees, okay? Because she's going to walk out there not having to pay a dime. You have nothing to stand on. He has nothing to stand on. So I wanted to get your opinions, okay? If there are any lawyers here, lawyers out there, or lawyers who come across this video, please let me know what you think. Please give your expertise. Does it sound like he has a case or not? Lastly, like I said, it was a gift out because he wanted to, be big man them and show off in the beginning of the relationship, and then turn around and be spiteful, wanting his money back when he has no grounds to stand on to get that money back. Period. If she intended to pay him anything back, it was simply out of the pureness of her heart of not wanting to be obligated or have someone or someone having something to hang over her head. But at the end of the day, you said go your way, and you left $5,000 with it. And then once you realize that things you didn't win on your own terms, you want to be spiteful and use your ego to get this person to give you your money back. I said no, don't be scared about that. Let him take you to court if he wants to. Right now, it's just a little lawyer letter, which really means absolutely nothing. That's like a text message. You can ignore it, delete, return to sender, burn that letter, take the ashes, mail it back. Because I don't mean nothing over here, okay? That means absolutely nothing. Until there is a court letter mandating you to show up in court with directions and with directions of what to do, time and place, no responsibility there. So again, let me know what you think. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe to this video. Share it with your lawyer friends, share it with your legal friends, share it with whoever you are out there. Let me know what you think. Do you think she has to pay the money back? I told her she's walking out here scot-free. And guess what? She had good and genuine intentions. He wanted to use and abuse her, and then turn around and use intimidation, and then turn around and blow up his ego. The fact that he didn't win on his own terms, he's getting his ego, and he wants to be spiteful and take even more from her in the month of Ramadan, in the middle of a pandemic. Allah ain't gonna let that happen. Allah ain't gonna let that happen. Not in my opinion. So again, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.